What is up, guys? This is Ironthrottle. It is 6 in the morning, and I'm heading out to go play some soccer, some football, as some of you guys might call it. Today we're gonna be talking about Sportsters, man. Which one is the right Sportster for you? So let's hit it. So I am out, and I'm supposed to be at my location at 6:45, and this map is telling me that I will be at my location at 6:45. La Jura. But that's an ETA of a car that is without lane splitting, so hopefully I can get there before 6:45 if I don't catch every single red light. So quick reminder, if you guys are watching this on the day that it comes out, we are doing a giveaway on a Viking bag. So if you guys can head over my Instagram, there's more description on how to win, and there is unlimited entries, so make sure you guys head over there into my Instagram. It's free. It's a free giveaway. You don't have to purchase anything. Just make sure that you go into my Instagram and you follow the instructions, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So the topic of which Sportster is the best Sportster, or which Sportster suits you the best. So when I bought this Sportster, there was 4 options. There was the Sportster 48, which is still around. You have also the Iron 883, which is still around, and you also had the Sportster Roadster, which is no longer around, and you had the Iron 1200, which is still around. So right now you have the 3 Sportsters. If you guys are looking into a brand new Sportster, you have the Iron 83, the Iron 1200, and the Sportster 48. So why did I choose the Iron 1200? So to start off, why did I go with the Sportster line? I could have gone with any other bike, whether it be Harley, Indian, or Honda, but I decided I was gonna go with Harley, and I decided I was gonna go with a Sportster. A lot of people that started to learn how to bike, they usually choose the Sportster as their entry-level bike, and that's exactly what I did. I just kind of followed the footsteps of everybody else. That's including my brother. My brother one time came home. He came home with a Sportster 883, and I was like, I fell in love right off the bat, and I was like, you know what, I have to have a Sportster. So before I even knew how to ride, I had already set in my mind that my first bike was going to be a Sportster. It was going to be a Sportster 883 and Iron 883. Now, when I got my license, the Iron 1200 was fairly new, and I was like, you know what, I think that I might have to go with the Iron 1200, because it's the chassis of the Iron 883, but with a bigger engine. I dig the Sportster 48. It's a really badass look, and it already pretty much had the look that I was looking for at the time, which is the bobber look. But the peanut tank, though, the peanut tank kills, bro. Like, the Sportster already has a small enough tank where you have to go fill up every single time, and I was gonna use this bike to commute, especially at the time when I bought it. I was commuting probably 40 to 60 miles a day, and the Sportster 48 was just not gonna cut it. The peanut tank, I was either gonna have to fill up either every day, or I was gonna have to fill up midday. And just it was not ideal for the kind of commuting I was gonna do. All right, let me get into the fast lane real quick. So then, that being said, I was gonna commute a lot. And my commute was gonna consist of mainly highway or freeway, whatever you guys want to call it. And an 883 is a great bike, don't get me wrong. I love the 883. I love the aesthetics of the 883. The 883 is just a real badass looking bike, but for what I was gonna do, it just was not ideal. And I test rode all three bikes. I test rode the 883, and I test rode the 48 and the Iron 1200. And the 883 was a really nice bike. I loved how it felt. I loved the rumbleness, but it just wasn't gonna be good enough. It just wasn't gonna be good enough for, you know, the type of riding that I was gonna do, which was gonna be distance riding. And I'm so happy that I didn't choose the 883. And everybody there at the dealership was telling me, you know what, if that's the type of riding that you're gonna do, and you know, you don't plan on, you know, upgrading your bike anytime soon, then the 1200 would be the ideal bike. Because what happens is that a lot of people get the 883, what happens is that a lot of people get the 883, and within a month they're already trading up. They feel like the bike is not strong enough, it's not big enough, it's not, you know, it's not good enough for what not good enough for what you needed to do. So a lot of people, they go from an 883, a month later they go back to the dealership and they say, you know what, I need a bigger bike. And so I'm someone who doesn't get rid of things real quick. So I said, you know what, if I'm gonna buy a bike, then I'll probably go with the 1200, so that way I don't have to come back into the dealership and say that I need a bigger bike. So the reason why I chose the 1200 was because of the aesthetics and the power that I was gonna get from the three Sportsters. So the 48 has the power and it has the aesthetics, but it doesn't have the fuel capacity that I needed it. And I probably could have chosen a bigger tank, but that just kills, you know, the 48. The 48, the reason it's the 48 is because of the peanut tank. I see a lot of people doing the opposite on the 48. Now they buy the 48 and they change the tank. So that's something I didn't want to do. I felt like the 1948, I felt the 48, it's great the way it is. Like, there's no need to change it. Maybe you might want to change some bars, the exhaust, but the peanut tank is the peanut tank, and it's like, it's iconic for what it is and where it came from. And the 883 is a great bike for someone who's trying to learn how to ride, for someone who's trying to learn on how to build their own bike, because the 883 is a very simple looking bike. You can change it however way you want it, whether it be the bars, the exhaust, the look. And that the 883 just overall has a great look, and it's a very simple look, so you can go whatever way you want to go. And it's nice. So now I chose the 1200 because, you know, the aesthetics wasn't I'm gonna be honest, the aesthetics of the Iron 1200 wasn't really what I was looking for. The tank had these blue stripes, the AMF look, that I was not digging. It had the mini apes that kind of looked weird. It had the bikini fairing, which did nothing other than make it look weird. But it was, you know, it gave me the chance to make the bike my own. So we got a different gas tank, I switched it up to some T-bars, took out the bikini fairing, put on a windshield, and it called it my own, you know. So the 1200 had the power that I needed at the time, and it also, you know, gave me the opportunity to build the bike the way I wanted to, which now it's a club style. And later on in the future, I would love to make this a bobber style bike. So let me know if you guys chose the Sportster, why you guys chose the Sportster that you guys have, whether it be the 48, the Iron 1200, the Sportster Special, the Roadster, the Iron 83. Let me know what bike you guys have and why you guys chose that bike over all the other Sportsters or over all the other bikes. That's pretty much for me today. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you like the video, hit that subscription button, and hit that bell notification so that way you guys can get notified when I release the next video. There is a lot coming up. On Friday I'll be doing actually working on 2 videos. A video on the review on this. I've had it for a month already, so I'll be doing a review on that. Friday I'll also be heading to Orange County to be test riding the Pan Americas. So I'll be doing a video on the Pan Americas as well. And then on Sunday I'll be riding with Los Angeles Moto. They'll be doing a gentleman's ride, so I'm gonna be doing a video for that event as well. And for those who don't know about the gentleman's ride, it's pretty much a fundraiser for men. So go check them out if you guys would like to donate. By all means, go ahead. And there's just so much coming on the way, so make sure you guys hit that bell notification, and then stay tuned for what's to come. And for everybody that did participate on the giveaway, good luck to all of y'all. I hope one of you guys win. Well, obviously one of you guys would win, but the best of luck to every single one of you. I will be choosing at random, so keep an eye out for that on the Instagram. Other than that, I am out. This is Ironthrottle. God bless you guys. Keep your head in the swivel, and I am out. Peace.